This is Tim. For living with MS in Tenerife. We're signing on, actually. We're signing on.
Are we?
Yeah, we're not signing off, we're signing on. It's the beginning. And we've got a Schweinsrohr. Now, I always show you what the Schweinsrohr's like after we've cut it. But what we do, we break it in the bag, and Christina always gets the biggest piece. Always. But I cut it. In fact, it's so fantastically symmetrical right now that it doesn't matter which bit she gets. There we go. Set the right hand one. I think that's the biggest one. There it is. Okay. So, we've been going out, instead of doing a big show for everybody, we've been doing individual shows, haven't we? So just approaching people, asking them how the holiday's going, if they're enjoying themselves. And we do something either with Nino, like you saw the other time, or I've got this other thing, this floating ghost. And if they're interested, we do a little show for them. And we find out it's better to talk to the people like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
And so we've been doing that lately. And it's been a little bit more lucrative because I don't have to do the big show and then go and beg for money. So we're actually talking to people, and they like supporting us. And if you guys want to support us, you can do that too when you come over. Just give us a shout, we'll come down. We'll do a little bit of magic for you, have a chit chat, and have fun. So this is going to be a short one tonight because I did, it's fish for Friday, so I bought some cod. And what I did, was it good?
That was fantastic.
Oh, thank you, darling, thank you. I'll pay you later. What we did is I put a little bit of olive oil in the pan and diced an onion, well, actually a quarter of an onion, and put in some really diced peppers, so green, red and yellow, and let them caramelise a bit. Then I put in a bit of salt and pepper and some garlic. I grated the garlic so it's like a paste, and I put in a bit of thyme. I got some thyme that I bought last week that's I've got to use, otherwise it'll just go off. So I put bunches of thyme in. Didn't take the leaves off or anything. Just put them in and sautéed them with the onions. Then I took those out and put the onions and peppers to one side on a plate. And then I put some butter in the pan, and I fried 2 pieces of cod. Cod in Spanish is, what's it in German?
Kabeljau.
It's very similar. It's bacalhau. So kabeljau in German
Bacalhau.
and bacalhau. And I was thinking, that when they're naming these fish, they say to the Germans, "And what was it like?" It's kabeljau. And they say to the Spanish, "What is it?" It's bacalhau. And they go to the Brits and say, "What are you going to call it?" Say, "Cod." But then again, the Germans, they name things like really well, don't they?
Mm.
Like an aeroplane is a Flugzeug, and Zeug means thing, and Flug means fly, so it's a flying thing, isn't it? Mm. And a lighter for cigarettes and whatever is a Feuerzeug, which is a fire thing. And a toy is a thing that kids play with.
It's a Spielzeug.
A Spielzeug. But, yeah, but I mean, we're the same, we called a fly, and an orange. Anyway, apart from that, let's back to what was I saying? I got to rewind it, aren't I? That's what we were saying. So anyway, yeah. So then I put the cod in a little bit of flour and butter, lots of butter, and threw those in. And then I put in some tomato frito, which is like tomato passata. and that started bubbling up, and I put the vegetables back in. Then I doused it with a glass of wine. I probably should have doused the glass of wine first, but too much of the alcohol will burn off if you do that. And stick a lid on so it steams the top, and served it with chips. So that's the cooking show for today. The cooking show, yeah. This is Tim.
And Christina.
For Living with MS in Tenerife. Signing